that it's cutting off top. Hey Bookies, thanks for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as send it over to your friends, comment, like, tell me what you want to see next, and I'll be sure to try to upload those videos next. So today we're going to be talking about mentally leveling up. I feel like this is very important, because if you don't level up mentally, you're not going to be able to go far. You have to mentally level up. So let's get into this girl talk, y'all. Okay, so I have some tips that worked for me, and hopefully if you guys use these tips, you'll be able to just be in the right path. You're going towards a good thing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to that first tip. All right, the first tip is don't quit. The ability not to want to do it but still do it. The example that I'm going to use is basically when you go to work or when you go to school. Nobody wants to get up in the morning. Nobody wants to do what they have to do. But the thing is when you finish it, when you do something that you're supposed to do and that is expected of you, and you complete it, it feels much better that you started doing something that you didn't really want to do, but you completed it. It just shows that we can get things done, and that you do know in your mind that greatness is on the other side. So that's just our first tip that I use, and that it's helped me not to give up, because there's been so many instances where you may feel like you want to give up, but that greatness is on the other side. So please remember, greatness is on the other side, so don't give up. Number two, fix your problems. Don't mask them. Okay, an example would be if you allowed your life to get to the point where you're not satisfied. Now take responsibility and self-reflect for your personal development. Take responsibility on where you are in your life right now, and commit to change and ensure that for your future. You know where you want to be in life. You know what it takes to get there. You know that it's not going to happen overnight. As much as we all want to wake up and be millionaires, it doesn't work like that. But you always have to have this beat and this tone where you know what's going to happen. Like, that nothing can deter you from where you are set to go. Okay? My third tip for you ladies would be, don't defend criticism talk. Don't give up. Continue to declare victory. The example would be, when things get difficult, we say things like, it must not be for me. It was their fault. If Tanisha didn't make me late, I could have did it. No, listen. Until you look in the mirror and realize that it's you that can make a difference and make a change, nothing can change. You putting the blame off on someone else, but not realizing that you play a big part in your own life, and things that you can achieve, you play a big part in it. So until you look in the mirror and acknowledge you are the problem, you'll never be able to grow. Your mindset is the problem. Your attitude is the problem. It's no one's fault but yours, and you're the only solution to your own problem. Okay? That was 3. We're on to 4 now. The fourth tip. Pain, suffer, failures are a part of everyone's life. You cannot win the war against the world if you cannot win the war against your mind. Let me say this one more time for some of y'all that didn't get it. If you cannot win the war with the world, you can't expect to win a war with your mind. You need to have self-discipline. For example, would be if you wanted to diet, and you wanted to be able to be more active, you would expect to have self-discipline when the Popeyes, chicken sandwich came out, and you're like, okay, it is $3.99, but I just started on Monday. I don't care what new sandwich came out. My discipline is not going to allow me mentally what's going on in the world. Because you're so disciplined, you're not going to slip up and eat a chicken sandwich, because you're so disciplined. It's great to have self-discipline because you're able to say no. It's having control over yourself. So at that point, if you can control yourself from doing something that you've already said you don't want to do, then girl, you got it. You could do anything you put your mind to, all right? The fifth tip of leveling up, for me, it's a big one. Changing your environment is discipline. Removing all negative entities. Some people don't uplift you, and cutting off toxic surrounding and surrounding yourself with positivity. The only end goal is to win. You have to separate yourself from negativity, and you have to set your environment up to win in order for you to win. You cannot be around negativity and expect to win or to level up or to become, successful. You have to evolve yourself from negativity. And that would be an example of persons, place, things, events. You cannot stop yourself from getting to your dream, okay? My sixth tip would be stay positive. You will attract what energy you are giving off. So if you're giving off negative energy, you're only going to attract what you're giving off. You need to give off positive energy. Don't wake up in the morning and say, oh my God, every day I got to do this. Yes, we all don't like to do something. We've all experienced high school, I hope. We've all experienced, waking up and doing things we don't like to do, but we have to do them. It's life. You only live once. That's the motto. YOLO. All right? Drake said it best. You only live once. And when you realize that life is only one time, you don't get time back. You don't get nothing back but bags. Then you'll be like, you know what? Grind city. Then you'll be on my life. Grinding on my life. Sacrifice. Hustle paid the price. Yeah, like that's when you'll be more motivated, and it's like everybody got it. Everybody got it in them, because it took a while for me to even try to stop with the negativity. Like sometimes it takes for you to literally change everything in your corner in order for you to realize that you are only stopping your own growth by the environment that you set yourself up in. And it's very imperative that you always think positive. You can have the most terrible day ever, but if you wake up and you say, you know what, I'm tired, I didn't go to sleep on time, but I'm gonna make it a great day or not, the choice is mine. The moment that you have that mentality, can't no demon, can't no entity, can't no negative spirit come into your spirit, because you are too positive to even let that barrier be broken by negativity. So basically, I just hope that all these tips help you guys some way, somehow, whether it's school, life, work, your own personal business, your children. Just always stay positive. I know it's hard. Life is hard. We're gonna go through things. That's what life is for. Life is full of lessons. You're gonna learn. So all of these things I've learned over time, and hopefully this video helps you guys learn how to level up and mentally try to discipline yourself, and just be able to grow as you get older. Deuces, babes. Love you.